Good day again. Then we are now proceeding to another ways to solve the quadratic equation. So we have here completing the squares and the quadratic formula. So now, this completing the squares and quadratic formula is applicable to all, whether man factorable or not factorable. Okay? Now, so what I will be showing is we will be solving the same problems on our factoring trinomial. So to illustrate that we can solve factoring trinomial through completing the square and quadratic formula. But then quadratic formula was derived through completing the square. So, in general, ito ginawa to simplify the process of completing the squares, especially if the trinomial or even the binomial is not factorable. Okay? So, yun. So, now let us start. Okay. So, I will try this one. Number 1 example. Okay. So, x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. So, by completing the square, I have to rewrite the problem. My problem. X squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. Now, so completing the square, it is a process. Dapat, we have to write, we have to transfer or we have to place o blanco equals transpose o lipat o add negative 6. So, we have now negative 6 plus blank. Yan. Then, lagyan ng square ito. Lagyan ng square yun. So, kaya completing the square, we will be making the left-hand side of the equation as a perfect square trinomial para later on makapag-extract tayo ng square root. Now, ano ito? Ano dadagdag dito? Dito, and of course, whatever number you added here also be added on the right-hand side of the equation. Kaya equation, para bumalik tayo sa original problem. So, to do this, i-divide nyo lang ito. But be sure na ang coefficient nito is 1 bago nyo gawin yung division na ganon. I-divide ng 2. Since ang coefficient nito is 1, so therefore, divide natin ito ng 2. 5 divided by 2 is 5 over 2. Ayan. So, since positive naman siya, so okay na tayo doon. So, dito, idadagdag mo rin 5 over 2. Now, dahil so, complete na ito. Perfect square na ito. Trinomial. So, ang gagawin lang natin dito ito. Kunin mo lang yung x. Then, kung ang sign ito, plus. And then, 5 over 2 and then square. Ayan. Kasi ito perfect square trinomial to. Square of binomial yan. Then, so, negative 6. Square ng 5 over 2, that is 25 over 4. So, now, simplify natin itong part na to. Negative 6, so, i-combine natin yan. Ito. I-add natin. So, we have negative 24. Kasi meron dito denominator na 1. 4 divided by 1 is 4 times negative 6, negative 24. Then dito, kasi LCM ng denominator natin ay 4. 4 divided by 4, 1 times 25 is 25. So, I have to rewrite this. Squared. Now, so to make this exponent 1, mag-extract tayo ng square root. Diba? Have to extract square root. Square root of x plus 5 over 2 squared is equal to negative, not negative, 1 over 4. Extract na square root plus and negative. So, simplify ko muna ito. Negative 24 plus 25 is 1/4. And then, nag-extract tayo square root doon. Positive and negative. Di ba kanina, doon sa extracting square root, lagi ka maglagay ng positive and then negative. So, sa part na to, we have now x plus 5/2 is equal now to, square ng 1 is 1, so positive, negative 1. The square ng 4 is 2. Now, we have to solve for x. That's why we have to isolate the variable x. Dapat x na lang to. Itong 5/2 is now negative 5/2 plus minus 1/2. So, we have now two values of x. Una is negative 5/2. So, plus muna, plus 1/2. Then, the or x is equal to negative 5/2. So, kung natin minus 1/2. Now, after this, so similar sila, di ba? Isang denominator, so negative 5 plus 1 in denominator. And then dito naman, i-continue ko to. So dito naman, we have now x is equal to negative 4/2. So alam natin na negative, dalawang isa nila, so ibig sabihin, iso-subtract. So 5 minus 1 is 4. Yan. Negative, mas malaki 5. X is negative 2. Okay, so we already found the one value of x. So dito naman, x is equal to negative 5/2 minus 1/2. Parang nirewrite ko lang. Okay, so same denominator. So that's why x is negative 5. Then minus 1. Iisa yung sign nila. So we have to add 6. Copy yung negative nila sign. And then 6 divided by 2. Dalawa. Iisa yung even, kaya negative 3. Ayan. So, napansin nyo. Ito yun, So, isa talaga. So, ibig sabihin, we have the negative 3, then negative 2. Ayan, the same. Diba? Pareho lang sila. Ang yung pinakita lang, nagkatuloy ito yung factorable. Diba? Ayan. So, okay, dun tayo sa another example. Dito naman. Dito yan. So, okay. I-clean na lang natin yon. So, dito. So, okay na. Equal to okay na. We have to write x squared minus 4x minus 12 is equal to 0. And then, dapat sila hindi equal to 0. Since tayo completing the square, x squared minus 4x plus blank equals 0. Negative 12 yun. Kasi lalampas na. So, negative 12, maging positive 12. Dinaretso ko na. Plus blank din. Maglalagay ng squared. Maglalagay ng square. So, wala ito. And then, para malaman, i-divide mo lang ito ng 4 divided by 2, negative. So, that would be negative 2. And that would be negative 2. So, square of negative 2 is square of negative 2. And then, so, ibig sabihin lang, ganito yan. X, equal x. So, ito, minus 2 squared. Kasi ibig sabihin, itong part na ito ay square of binomial. Then, dito naman, 12, the square of negative 2 is 4. So, therefore, we have 12 plus 4 is 16. And then, extract both sides ng square root. The square root of x minus 2 squared is equal to positive, negative, square root of 16. So, din dito, maginang 1 na lang yan. Yung exponent na lang to. So, x minus 2 is equal to positive and negative square root of 16 is 4. So, yan. Makita nyo na. Dalawa natin yung value ng x. Lipatan to kasi solve for x. So, negative 2 is now positive plus minus 4. And to simplify or to separate them, x plus 4, wait lang. Ito pala. X equals 2 plus 4 or x equals 2 minus 4. Ayun, dito sa 2 plus 4, that is 6. And then dito, x equals negative 2. Ayan. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, we have to, ayun, 6, then negative 2. Nasa yan? Ito. Okay? So, yan. Yan. So, saan to? X equals 2 minus, baka hindi maintindihan, 2 minus 4. Kasi ito yan, no? Ayun, ha? So, galing doon, completing the square. Yun. So, next. Okay, next. Try natin isolve to. Itong part na to. So, ganito. Medyo siya, negative yung term na 3x squared, yung may squared. So, para ang gawin natin dyan, i-rearrange natin. So, i-arrange. So, negative 3x squared. So, una natin siya plus 17x. Hindi mabagang sign, ha? Ito, ililipat ko na ito. Bakit? Kasi, ililipat ko na itong 6. Kasi we are using completing the square. Ayan, so negative na siya. Kanina is positive. Ngayon, negative na. Now, problema, may coefficient pa yung x squared. So, i-divide muna natin lahat ng negative 3 para positive na. Para madali na tayo, ha. I-divide natin ng negative 3. So, bakit negative 3? Para maging positive yun. 1. So, negative 3 actually divide by negative 3. So, here we have now x squared. Ayan, positive na. Then, negative 17 over 3x 17 then equals 2 kasi dalawang negative. Now, so ang tanong ngayon dito, ano yung idadagdag? Wag nito, medyo maskip na. So ang tanong ngayon, ano yung idadagdag? X squared minus 17 over 3 x plus blank equals 2 plus blank ulit, may squared. So ngayon, para makita natin kung ang dadagdag, di-divide natin ito ng 2. 17 divided by 3, 17 over 3 divided by 2 is 17 over 6. Ayun, ha. So, ibig sabihin, x squared. Sorry ko lang ito ng masyado kasi masyadong madumi. Equals 2 plus yan. So, again, 17 over 3 divided by 2 is makikisang 17 over 3 times 1/2. So, that's why that is 17 over 6. 17 over 6. So, yun. So, then we have now, yan natin yan kasi nakuha na. Ano to? Consign niya to, negative yan. So, minus 17 over 16 squared equals 2 plus square ng 17 over 6 is 289 over 6. Over 36. Yan. Then, simplify mo natin itong part na ito. 289. 2 plus 289 over 36. So, meron tayong LCM na 36. So, 36 divided by 1 or 31 times 2 is 72 plus 289 all over 36. And then, 772 plus 289. So, that is, ano ba yan? So, 289 plus 72, 11, 16. So, 300. So, that is 361 over 36. Ayan. So, kung 361 yan, over 36, magana tayo dito muna. So, we have to write x minus 17 over 6 squared. Then, extract tayo ng square root. Extract square root. Dito. Extract ng square root. Then, mag-extract tayo ng square kaya positive, negative. The square root of 361 over 36. So, yun. The next is, ito na. So, x minus 17 over 6 equals positive, negative. Square root ng 361 is 19 over square root of 36 is 6. Yan. And then, so we have to solve for x. So, negative, x equals negative 17 over 6. Lipat na. So, nandito na siya. Plus or minus 19 over 6. Dahil, isang denominator nila, just copy the denominator, and then, 17 plus or minus 19. Ito yung plus or minus 19. So, dalawa ang ating makuha. X equals 17. Wait lang, plus muna. X equals 17 plus 19 over 6. Then, yung isa naman, or x equals 17 minus 9 over 6. Ayun, ito na pala. Now, 17 plus 9 is 36 over 6. So, therefore, x is equals to 6. Okay? 6 siya. So, dito naman, to 17 over 9. 17 over 9. So wait lang. Gugulo ako dito. X equals 17 minus 19 over 6. Okay, so yan na. So, simplify natin. So, x is equal to 17 minus 19 is negative 2 over 6. So, x equals negative 1/3. Therefore, yun. 6 and then negative 1/3. So, yun yun, no? Yun yun, no? O, diba? So, okay. So, convinced tayo na completing these ways as can solve factorable or even not factorable. So, yun, ha? Okay, now. So, yun. So, try naman natin ang quadratic formula. So, nandito na quadratic formula. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared. B squared minus 4ac over 2a. Ngayon, ito yun. Dapat, before using quadratic formula, make sure that the equation is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus equals 0. Naka-equation 0. Nasa trinomial lang. No common mo naman factor. Okay? Now, let us solve this one. The same. Ito. Isosolve pa rin natin to. So, again, we're expecting to get negative 3, negative 2. Parang yung ginawa sa completing the square. You know, diba ang haba? Let's see. Ano pa yung other ano? So, yung problem natin is x squared. Yan. X squared plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. So, naka-equal to 0 na siya. Trinomial, you have to identify A. What is A? 1. Yun, no? Walang nakalagay, 1 yun. Ang B, coefficient, numerical coefficient ng x, yung variable na x, or yung second, di ba high exponent 2, yung sumunod, 1. So, ang B natin is, ano yung B? 5. And C natin is 6. Pag sabi C, yung wala kasamang variable. Okay? So, now let us continue the substitute sa formula. X equals negative, ano ba yung ginawa yun? Negative. So, plus or minus so x equals negative 5 plus 6. Wait lang, ano nangyari sa akin? Isang part na ako. Okay. So, we identify A, which is 1, B, which is 5, and then C is equal to 6, or constant. So, let us solve using quadratic formula. Ito yun, no? Yung B mo, na 5, so mag-isang negative 5, plus or minus square of B square. Ano ba yung B square natin? 5 squared minus 4 times, ano yung A?